Welcome back. This is going to be an announcement video for my next build challenge. This is challenge 2. It is the HDTRT heavy duty tow / recovery truck. I know these are starting to sound like certain diseases, but I still think doing the abbreviation is going to be easier than figuring out what else I want to do. So let's get into this. So the goal of this challenge is to construct a heavy-duty tow truck capable of towing large vehicles as well as flipping them over back onto their wheels after tipping. So the requirements are: 1, it must be able to be spawned in the SpyCakes train terminal workbench. The build limit is visual, however things like ladders, rope anchors, etc. are fine to extend if they are not XML'd longer. So if you have a normal ladder and say the ladder part of it that you actually crawl up extends out past that and is not XML'd, you're fine. If it is XML'd longer, that is not okay. 2, must be equipped with an underlift that can work to tow the bus. So you'll see why later. There's also going to be a website linked for parts of the tow truck. But basically, the underlift is the part that will come up underneath the wheels or chassis and connect to it, probably using magnets in this case. 3, must be equipped with a crane to be able to flip the bus back onto its wheels. For the crane construction, turn your physics to high. That's where I mostly see issues with people's cranes and stuff like that. Their physics is in auto. And people just try and add weight to it, but it really doesn't help out much. So 4, it must have a light bar to help make the vehicle as visible as possible to other road users. 5, must be able to be used without infinite fuel or electricity. 6, must cost less than $80,000. And it must be powered by diesel only. Diesel electrics are fine. However, no just straight electric drive, anything like that. It has to be diesel. The nose. Each person gets 1 submission. If you do submit 2 or more, I will just be going off the first one. So keep that in mind. 2, no already started builds. This has to be completely brand new. Yeah, so start off new. 3, it must be a tow truck. So this is just trying to help, like, we want tow trucks at the end of the day. We don't want a bunch of random stuff. It's a challenge, and if you aren't going to build a tow truck, something like this, I give pictures so that you can kind of reference what I'm talking about. But if you don't build that, I'm not quite sure why you're doing this challenge, because it is a challenge for this. Here's that website. You can just tap on that. The workshop page, same as last time, it will be graded for your max grade on your workshop. You should have a nice thumbnail, good selection of photos, and same thing, a step-by-step manual. You can read all of this in my channel. It'll be posted. XML is okay as long as it is strictly visual. The only XML I will allow that isn't visual is gripping the tires up, because the stock tires in Stormworks are not very grippy at all. And towing these big things can be a little bit of a pain. And making dualies, you're allowed that. Other than that, no glitches. Disqualification: if your build cannot be spawned at the train workbench at SpyCakes. Also, if it costs more than the set limit or incorporates glitches. Here is how the grading will work. 1 to 10 on your workshop. Overall looks 1 to 10. How well does it drive? 1 to 10. How well does the towing and flipping system work on it? 1 to 10. Your truck will be graded out of 40. All the grades will be tallied up. And yeah, there's no pre-made standard, anything like that. I will once again not be making the individual scores public. I will only be announcing a winner. And just again, to clarify, this does not mean that only the winner will be in the video. Every single build is going to be in the video. This just means I will not be making the scores public for all of the builds. The testing process, I will start by going over the workshop page. Then I will spawn it in the train station at SpyCakes, have a look around, see how it looks, get in, drive to the dock, flip over the bus, drive and tow the bus over to Draymore Airport Airstrip, and drop off the bus and finish. Prizes: you will get the roll for this new challenge, and you'll get an emoji, and you will get in the Wall of Honor to be forever immortalized. Good luck, everyone. I don't have a due date here, but I will add that in the final one. And here's another picture. This is a link you can find for the bus that you will be towing, and here is a map. So you have drop off here, you have flip bus, so the bus will be here, and then you will spawn here. So you're going to drive down here, flip over the bus, I'm going to tow it all the way over here, and then drop it off and be done. So I'm looking forward to seeing what you all do for this challenge, and thanks for watching.